na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha.
Sa liga, sell mo yung maganti.
Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo?
Back to cellphone, sell boys!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapos Pinoy yung kamating, plastic cover at tipo pa, tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy, lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex, tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha.
Sa liga, sell mo yung maganti.
Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo?
Back to cellphone, sell boys!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, par, pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga.
Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi!
Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo?
Basta cellphone, sell boys!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Ayan na, pare, pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha.
Sa liga, Selmo yung kakampi.
Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo?
Basta cellphone, Selmos!
Well, believe it or not, they're still at it. It has not been settled last Monday, but one thing is for sure, matatapos na para sa gabing ito. Sila na lang ang natitirang bakbakan sa ating semifinals. Hope Christian High School Alumni Premium Feeds laban naman sa Grace Christian College Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances in the 50 and above division. And we're back here at Tanduay Gym for this lone semifinal. Knockout na magkakaalaman na for tonight. Benji Santiago, Charles Beitiong ang kasama ko ngayon. Hindi ko alam kung saan nahagilap si Charles, pero it's a good thing you're here.
I'm glad to be here as well, Benji, to witness this one epic ball game that we have for tonight.
Yes, something to look forward to, no? Dahil nga nung nakaraan, pwede na tapusin sana ng Grace, pero that did not happen. There was this extra effort. As we take a look at itong ating playoffs bracket, kumbaga sabi ko nga sa road construction, meron pang lubak na hindi napupunuan.
Pero isa na lang naman, no? Matatapos na ngayon tapos makukumpleto na yung ating finals picture, the best of 3 series. Nag-aantay na nga ang Alumni Association of Xavier School Emerald Pipes.
I'm pretty sure both of these teams have really made the necessary preparation. At tingnan natin kung kanino ang magandang adjustment. Well, kung nanalo ka, konti lang siguro yung adjustment. Kung natalo ka, yun ang mas maraming adjustment, di ba?
Siyempre, kasi kumbaga, wala na sa inyo yung momentum eh. Especially for Grace Christian College, medyo nasa mababa ng konti kumpara dito sa Hope Christian High School dahil sila yung may winning momentum.
Titingnan natin dito is for them on how to recover from that. That was the result. A very low-scoring ball game. At ang Hope Christian High School nga sending this into a knockout semifinals.
I was surprised to see the stats nung inaaral ko. They are the smaller team, Hope Christian High School. Pero out-rebounded ang Grace Christian College, +7 on the rebounding department. And look at this, 48-40 lang. Sabi mo nga kanina, napakababa ng scoring.
Yes.
Hindi ganun mataas ang score ng Hope Christian High School, pero hindi rin naman nila pinascore ng mataas itong Grace Christian College. And it was the defense, yung transition points ng Grace Christian College, parang nawala noong game na yon.
And just to take a look, 29% lang ang field goal ng Hope. Ang Grace, 21%. Just to consider. Well, siguro, it could make a lot of difference kung medyo aakyat yung mga percentage when it comes to the offense of these two teams. So, yun nga, tingnan naman natin etong matchup na ito. Is this going to be very important here, Charles?
Ito, Jessie Ang Chong-Hu from Hope Christian High School. 15 segundos lang, 15 seconds lang siyang nagpahinga noong laban nila kontra Grace Christian College. Very instrumental player for Coach Steven Tan. Etong si Coach Jessie Ang Chong-Hu. Dexter Kwan naman, very reliable for them. Pero last game, medyo nag-trim down yung kanyang production in points and rebounds.
Yes, totoo. Dahil double-double. Etong si The Destroyer nga tawag dyan ni Coach Anton de los Reyes. Anyway, just stand by lang kayo. We are just about to start with this knockout semifinal game. One game lang ito for tonight para sa ating Fil-Chi. So, do stand by.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now! Di abutan dito!
GG, bro!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary Fireworks. Feel the firepower safely. For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Excitement ball game here at Tanduay Gym, Manila. It's a knockout semis between Hope Premium Feeds and Grace Hyundai Home Appliances. This is the Fil-Chi Athletic Association 50 above division. Now let's meet the starters for both teams. First, for Hope Premium Feeds. Starting at guard number 4, Engelbert Tan. And the other guard number 6, Domingo Chung. Setter number 1, Bobby Cordobes. Forward number 26, Jesse Ang Chonghu. And the other forward number 7, Howard Evangelista. Head coach is Steven Tan. Here comes the starting 5 for Grace Hyundai Home Appliances. At guard number 9, Jonathan Yu. And the other guard number 8, Edwin Herrera. At center number 22, Eddie C. Forward number 15, Francis C. And the other forward number 16, Dexter Squan. Head coach is Joseph Tai. Our official for this ball game, Crew Chief People International Referee Reyante. Umpire 1, National Referee Eric Robles. And Umpire 2, National Referee.
It's going to be starting. Here is their meet again, play against for this knockout semi-final game. So talunan sa gitna. Si Bobby Cordobes, Francis C. Ball touch last ng mga nakaputi, Engelbert Tan. And basically, it's like the first possession here para sa Grace Christian College alumni.
You know, the one thing na I'm curious to see right now for Grace Christian College, kung may adjustment ba sila on offense. Kasi tinanggal nga ng Hope Christian High School yung transition. So how will they set their half-court offense coming into this ball game? Ayun lang.
Nasarapan na. Not being aware. Engelbert Tan. Okay, game na tayo ha, game na. All right.
Hindi pala tayo puyat sports ngayon, Benj.
Uy, huwag ka magsalita na ganyan.
Mahirap nga pala magsalita ng tapos.
Cover nga kami ni Coach Anton, di ba? Alauna simula, tapos alas 5, isang game lang yun. Pero doon yun sa Chingin.
Apat na overtime ba naman eh? Sabi mo nga, first ever mo yun.
Yes, indeed. Jesse and Chonghu. So this time, nakadikit na talaga sa kanya yung depensa rito ni Francis C. As Wawi Evangelista missing his first attempt. 0-0 pa tayo rito, Charles.
medyo walang espasyo masyado yung Hope Christian High School dun sa half-court set na yon.
Let's see. Dexter Kwan. And a defensive foul, a moving pick given up by Eddie C will result in a charge.
It happened right in front of the referees. Nakita mo naman, meron talagang konting tulak.
Malapad na, kabusli ka pa. Kita talaga yun. Masyadong parang nag-iingat ang dalawang teams here in the early goings. And of course, yun nga, yung pressure na it's either you win this, pag nanalo, finals appearance. Pag natalo ka naman, maglalaro ka pa rin, pero one game na lang yun.
You don't want that to be your last game.
Yes.
Yung battle for third. Of course, yung gusto mo, yung last game mo, finals, tapos panalo.
Pero alam mo ba, yung iba, sabi nga, yung nananalo ng third place, mas okay pa yung feeling kesa yung natalo ka sa finals kasi ang huling laro mo panalo.
Panalo. Tapos yung isa talo.
Yes. They managed to get an offensive rebound. Grace. HYU firing. Missing. Tapik to Dexter Kwan. And ball will go the other way now.
You can kind of expect or for this ball game to be a low-scoring one. Diba? Kasi yung nakaraan nga, it was a defensive game for all of us. So baka ganun din itong laro na to. Or I could be wrong.
Or a game lapse with a lot of errors. One turnover after another. Well, they have to shake off whatever it is, the nerves or everything, and try to get things done the way they have managed to prepare for it. Shot clock going down, still nothing.
There was a good shot coming from
Francis C,
their team captain.
Wowie, that matchup continues between him and Dexter Kwan. Jesse and Chonghu. Tom Chung missing. Ball knocked out of bounds. 11 seconds of shot clock here for Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. While he fakes, Dexter Kwan stays with him. Jesse and Chonghu. The first basket, may kasama pang foul.
Talk about being patient, Jesse Yang Chong-hu. Couple of bumps. There it is.
And Jet Tour, courtesy of Jet Tour, drive your future and one play for Jesse and Chong-hu.
Ayun nga, yung pagiging patient, dalawang bangga, peke, step through. Basket and one yan for Coach Jesse.
This is what I'm so surprised, maski even before. Wala na ang kalaban na ready for rebounder. Pasok ka pa, lane violation ka pa. It happens a lot of times. Ayun tuloy.
Pasok tuloy. No?
Yes.
Nakalibrate na niya coming off that miss.
Si Doc Edwin Yap checking in for Grace to replace Eddie C. Can remember last Monday, the first basket was delivered by si Doc coming off the bench. Dexter Kwan missing. Wowie Evangelista making it a 5-0 lead for Hope Alumni Christian or Premium Feeds.
Great forward pass by Dom Chong to the shrinking Wowie Evangelista.
Yan ang mahirap po. BYD Valenzuela, fast break of the game. Ayan, get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Wowie Evangelista finishing that fast break. Chance to get themselves on the board. Dexter Kwan converts Asia Builders Corp, built for legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces.
Sabi ni Coach Anton, bahay mo daw to eh.
Hindi na, binenta ko na. Bumili ako ng property, mas malaki. Yung Amoranto Stadium. Sabay ka. Anyway, nakasa scoreboard na rin ang Grace. Split charities for Dexter Kwan. Wawi Evangelista dribbled the ball off his foot.
You can see the frustration after that turnover for Wawi Evangelista. He had the open lane, kaya nga lang tumama sa paa niya yung bola.
Our first Jiangnan timeout, 5-1 para sa Hope.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
5-1 in favor of Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. Can they make it back-to-back win? Well, coming into the semifinals, twice to beat etong Grace Christian College Alumni. HYUNDAI Home Appliances. As we had a chance to see the first field goal for Grace delivered by Edwin Herrera.
Nice looking baseline jumper for Edwin Herrera, going right and then pulling it up.
Tom Chung from the outside, wala. Engelbert was able to reverse it for his first bucket.
Coming out of nowhere was Engelbert, then going reverse.
They try to quicken the pace of their play, but they turn it over again. Rebound of the game brought to us by Ultra Force, and it results in that under-goal stab by Engelbert Tan. Here he is once again, but got blocked by Doc Edwin Yap. Cho Yu with a basketball for Grace. Cho Yu pass inside, and there.
Great steal by Francis C. Talagang nilubog niya yung kalaban para pag-ikot niya, nandun yun sa harap niya, yung ring.
2-point ball game now. Halfway here in the first quarter. Wawi. Chessie. Kicks it out. Engelbert. Dom Chung knocks down a three.
How about that extra pass from Engelbert Tan? He had the lane, had the defense commit doon sa kanya, and then extra pass kay Domingo Chung.
10-5 here para sa Hope. Grace careless with the basketball. This is the second layup already para kay Wawi Evangelista. He comes up with a steal. Huli yung buzzer eh.
Yeah. Doon pa lang sa...
Pag-steal pa lang di ba?
Sumisignal na sila Coach Joey na ta-timeout sila.
Well, anyway, Jiangnan timeout muna tayo, folks.
Di mo tayo makakabenta! Yes! Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Welcome back here in the first quarter. It's Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds leading by 7. Largest in the ball game so far. There you go, another turnover here for Grace. And that's even coming off a timeout.
Oh, as was too far ahead. Iniisip ni Domingo Chong, si Coach Jesse, bababa na mismo ron sa dunker spot eh. And nagstay si Coach Jesse doon sa mid-range.
Sherwin Yao checking in for Edwin Herrera. It's Dexter Kwan. Sherwin Yao, first touch of the basketball, coming off the bench. Jerry Lim with a miss. Jesse and Chong goes for the long 2, but it's a miss. Edwin Yap the rebound. Cherry Lim quickly going to Dexter Kwan. Pulls up, knocks it down, long 2.
Finally for Dexter Kwan, he has to get himself going here early in the ball game kasi last game na 8 points lang siya eh. Sanay tayo, double-double yan si Dextroyer.
Mas kailangan ngayon eh, no? Sandwich, si Wawi, he goes down.
It's gonna be on Dexter Kwan. May hatak daw. Sabi ni Eric Robles.
Saan yung mga hatak niya? Wala naman ah.
Doon daw sa katawan. Pagsalaksak ni Wawi.
Naku, may hatak eh. Ganun na ba? 12-7 lead para sa Hope Premium Feeds. Matatagalan yung inbound. Anthony Pua trying to get inside and lost the basketball in the process. Nice power move inside. Edwin Yap.
Edwin Yap eluding the defense of Jesse Yang Chong underneath.
Tom Chung kind of forced the issue that time. Wasn't squared for the shot. Ito na. Dexter Kwan gets double teamed. Cherry Lim driving, flips it up. Masyado malakas. Tom Chung. We're approaching the 2-minute mark ng ating first period. Wawi, shot clock at 8. Wawi missing. Edwin Yap with the board.
That was great defense by Dexter Kwan off the screen. Lumabas agad siya, hard show.
Pagtala ito, Dexter Kwan off balance. Was able to put up a shot. Did not go in. But he's going back to the line. And taking a look at this, Edwin Yap points to the paint brought to us by Boyson.
Si Anthony Pua pala yung takasan niya doon. Edwin Yap, mas mabilis pa ng bahagya. Kaya Anthony, look at the delight of the bench ng Grace Christian College. And that's what you want to see. Dapat yung body language, yung mataas pa rin ngayon.
Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
If anything for Grace, yung laro nila nung Monday, natapos yung first quarter, 6 points lang sila. Actually, they had 2 quarters noon na single digits lang yung production nila, first and third.
Sabi nga natin, kung mas marami yung adjustment nila, pretty understandable na wala na yung advantage nila eh, dito sa semis eh.
You know, when they win the rebounding department, they are undefeated. 6-0 sila pagka nananalo sila sa rebounding column.
Binabanggit mo rin nga, Charles, eh, di ba? They have the size advantage.
Yeah. Something that they weren't able to take advantage last game.
Sherwin Yao is called for a foul. And Wilson Phoenix is at the line. As he missed the first one, a cold start for Wilson Phoenix. Well, isa lang ang game natin para sa gabing ito, ha? For everyone's information. But Wilson Phoenix right away gets himself on the board by splitting his charities. Jason Chua papasok naman para sa panig ng Grace Christian Alumni to replace Dexter Kwan. He's got 4 points. 13-10. Namang ang Hope Alumni, Sherwin Yao. Jerry Lim could not hit that outside shot.
And that's the second time he's missed here in the ball game. He has to get himself going, especially from deep.
Tala Dom Chung. He had a three-pointer earlier. Trying to come up with another. Sherwin Yao. Masyado malalim.
Yeah. Tsaka kanan yung pinangtira eh.
Kaya
Kinaliwa siguro. May anggulo pa kahit onte.
Jesse and Chongho. Wilson Phoenix. Wow, what a turnaround shot.
Tough shot for Wilson Phoenix. Going right and going left and then spinning to the right. That tough fadeaway jumper.
15-10. Ball tapped out. Neil Dagdag is ready for the catch underneath.
Sandaling-sandali lang nagpahinga itong si Wawi.
Kaya nga. Jesse and Chongho replaced by Bobby Cordoves. Aba, Doc Edwin Yaps feeling it.
Last game, yung points in the paint nila, 18 points lang. Lamang pa rin ang Hope Christian High School noon. Ngayon, dumadami na. 8 points na sila from the paint.
Daniel Nagdago. Risky pass. Mga cross-court niya, risky talaga yan.
O hindi nila alam na patapos na yung oras. Sherwin Yao, medyo matagal sa kanya yung bola doon.
Well, it's a 3-point advantage para rito sa Hope Christian High School Alumni Premium Feeds. Pero gumagawa ng paraan ang Grace Christian College Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances. Basically ending the first 10 minutes of play here in this knockout semifinals. We really have a close one. Medyo dumami nga lang yung mga turnovers here. There's 6 for Hope and there's 5 para rito sa Grace. Hope leads by 3.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Once again, this is a knockout semifinals. Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds was able to force this do-or-die situation when they won last Monday. Laban dito sa Grace Christian College coming into the semifinals with a twice-to-beat advantage. Wilson Phoenix has got 3 points coming off the bench. Wawi Evangelista. We know he's going to be playing with a lot of minutes here. Stewart Cole missing from the outside.
It was a clean look for Stewart Cole off that creation from Wawi Evangelista. He was wide open. Tsaka jump shot pa rin yung tira niya.
Oo nga. I guess meron konting luxury in a way for Hope to try to experiment on some shots. Yun nga lang, Jason Chua, well, he's going to make his presence felt for sure, the way he would usually does. 1-point game. Wilson Phoenix, up-balance shot. Was expecting a whistle. It did not happen. Here comes Grace. A chance to take over the lead. Jerry Lim hesitates with a long-distance shot. Where can they go to? Edwin Yap forced to kick it out. 10-second shot clock. Jerry Lim still has it. Sherwin Yao flips it up, backs it in. They have the lead now.
Great shot for Sherwin Yao, eluding the defense of the white shirts. Nung una nga, sinisignalan nila si Edwin Yap, bigyan nyo kasi si Stewart ko yung bantay. Buti nagawan pa ng paraan.
And finally, they have tasted the lead. Wawi Evangelista driving, goes down hard.
Oh my.
Actually expecting a whistle.
Apat.
Kaya nga eh. Samantala, tingnan muna natin to bike drive of the game. Dare to drive big bike.
Pagka ikaw si Wawi Evangelista, you should expect na every time you drive, hindi lang isa o dalawa yung babantay sa'yo.
Dexter Kwan throws a long pass. Jason Chua goes reverse.
Something that they weren't able to do last game, yung transition game nila. Ngayon, si Chua meron agad.
Nakaka-4 na puntos coming up the bench. Jason Chua. They have a 3-point lead to close for comfort. Daniel Dagdag is going to be called for his first personal foul. And check out this fast break play. Driving to the basket to para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. Jason Chua.
Kita mo naman. Dinukot pa rin sa kapila.
And loving that move.
Para may halong gulat din. Uy, pumasok. Hirap nun, ha?
Anything as long as it's a basket. Wilson Phoenix gets blocked by Edwin Yap.
Hard show once again for Edwin Yap.
Jerry Lim. Post move. Edwin Yap banks it in.
Nice post move from Edwin Yap. Tama naman yung fans, tuwan-tuwa, hiyawan from that basket. Si Coach Jesse, ganda ng depensa but better offense for Edwin Yap.
Lead is 5 right now for Grace Christian Alumni. HYUNDAI Home Appliances. Jesse and Chongu. Phoenix for 3. In and out. Jerry Lim bringing it down. They're up by 5. Jason, Dexter. Jason again. Tumagal. And talk about this defensive play brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy.
Edwin Yap, defense, offense to defense.
6 points and 4 rebounds for Doc Edwin Yap. Again, his 5-point advantage. Jesse Achongo gets double teamed. Wawi goes for the 3. Knocks it down!
Medyo nagsag ng konti si Dexter Kwan. Umatras kasi hindi pa naman nakakashoot ng 3 si Wawi. Sige, yun. Nakashoot na. So definitely next possession or next na makakuha ulit si Wawi, mas malapit na yung depensa.
Daniel Dagdag, jumper from inside the key, it goes.
That's 3D for Daniel Dagdag. A wide open free throw line jumper.
Gilbert Tan, Jesse Achongo. Wowie has got 7 points in the game. Trying to shake up Dexter Kwan. Jesse and Chonghu. Daniel Dagdag still on him. Pass inside, flipping it up, scoop. That's a shot clock violation. Di tumama sa ring. 4-point game in 5 minutes and 37 here in the first half. We go to this Changnan timeout.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Looking at this, OSK Tools USA assist of the game. Edwin Yap with the extra pass to an open Daniel Dagdag, who got his first basket here in the game.
Alam nila, pag single coverage kay Edwin Yap, mahihirapan yung bantay. Kaya double sana si Coach Jesse. Libreng-libre tuloy. Etong si Daniel Dagdag.
Edwin Yap, he has been playing almost 12 minutes now here in the first half. Wowie. Jumper inside the key, knocks it down. He's got 9 in the ball game.
The switch was a bit late. Edwin Yap, naka-umander si Edwin.
Yan din ang kailangan nila. Also another guy who can come up in double figures. Wowie Evangelista. Well, he's got 9 right now. He's trying to up his game as compared to his performance back. That's last Monday, semifinals, but they were able to get that win. And that's why we're still here working. Too close, someone get inbound, a warning for delay. Wowie Evangelista. Off the inbound, a shot that comes up short for Jason Chua. Engelbert Tan down by 2. Grab back to lead. A foul underneath could be against Jason Chua.
Pagtulak niya ng konti, biglang tinaas yung kamay para pagbito. Pero nabuking ng konti ng ating referee.
Oo naman. Ano ba sila yate? Sa pros na nagre-referee. Anyway, dalawa lang ang abante ng Grace. Hindi na umangat na yan sa 5. Joseph Yu comes in para sa Grace. Wowie posting laban kay Dexter Kwan, trying to create some space. Could not pull up. And Jesse and Chonghu from 15.
Great look on that jumper for Coach Jesse Yang Chonghu. No one there to guard him or to challenge him.
Tabla tayo, 22-all. Dexter Kwan missing. Ball being tossed up and around. It ends with Hope Premium Feeds. They have the numbers here. Let's see, Dom Chung sharing it to Wowie Evangelista. Now the first guy in double figures with 11.
Great job rim running. Itong si Wowie Evangelista. Knowing na sa kanya lagi yung extra pass dahil siya yung malaki. Tsaka he has the advantage.
Edwin Yap. Di siya iniwanan at that time. Anthony Pua still staying on him. Jesse and Chonghu. Francis C. Nasundot. Oops, but that's a foul. He acknowledges it. Talking about Francis C. Game of spurts kagad sa first half pa lang, Charles.
Akala nga natin low-scoring ball game, di ba? Pero kita mo naman, kahit papano, medyo umangat-angat yung production ng score nitong dalawang teams natin.
Bertan against Joe Yu. Nasundot sa likuran. Nakuha ni Dexter Kwan. Dexter. Runner. Short.
That's just great defense from Wawi Evangelista. Staying in front of Dexter Kwan.
Dom Chung. Anthony Pua gets blocked. He's going to give it another try. And we end up making life difficult for Anthony Pua near the basket. Under 3 minutes. May delayed siya ng foul yun. Yung galaw na yun ni Dom Chung. Joseph. Got that three!
No one there to guard Joseph Yu. In rhythm eh. Dire-diretso.
Taking over the lead one more time. Hungry Pares tres. First basket for Joseph Yu. As we go into a Changnan timeout.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Ayan na, par. Pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha.
Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, sell boys!
Back here in the ball game.
Kita mo yung,
ang Grace.
Kita mo yung time up, pag time out, nasa huddle sila, yung intensity ng mga coaches. Hindi na talagang sumisigaw. Hindi naman pagalit. Kumbaga, imperative and being assertive yung mga coaches sa gusto nilang mangyari sa kanilang koponan.
At the rate things are going here in the first half, lalamang, aabutan. Nothing is a safe lead. Sabi ko nga kanina, game of spurts.
They know what's at stake. One game na lang yan.
Wawi, a late whistle. Nevertheless, they still called it, and it's a shooting foul. Paved the way for this guy. Wawi Evangelista has already got 11 points here in the first half. And Philippines Band Asia Career Corp moving with you.
7 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists for Wawi Evangelista. Last game.
Late yan. Last game. Well, he's basically the guy that they have been really going to on the starting first half. And he has been delivering. Tied at 25. A foul is going to be called here on Hope, but that's only their second team foul. Bertan picking up foul number 1 on him.
15 seconds on the shot clock.
Joseph Yu earlier hitting a 3, now inbounding. Dexter Kwan, the recipient of the inbound pass. 4 points, Dexter Kwan so far. Oh, wow, like taking candy out of a baby. Hindi madampot yung bola.
Siyempre, inagawan, gusto agawin pabalik yung bola agad. Jonathan Yu.
Yes, Joe Yu. Pero penalty na sila. Kaya may free throws for Dom Chung.
He was one of the leading scorers last game with 10 points, Dom Chung.
True. Makes the first. Ayan. Chairman Wilbert Loa sa kaliwa, sa gitna, Commissioner Junel Baculi. 2 for 2. Dom Chung. Under 2 minutes, Sherwin Yao comes back for Grace on the floor to replace Dexter Kwan. Stuck with only 4 points. Cho Yu. Francis C. Spinning, getting away. Oh, sorry, miss on that layup.
Ganda na sana nun. Iwan na iwan yung depensa pag-ikot niya eh.
Dong Chung. Oh, nice pass inside. Engelbert Tan.
Joe Yu's defense was caught napping on that play. Engelbert Tan, nakita niya, nakatalikod ka. O, sige.
29-25. Francis C. For a little while, he wasn't even looking. Parating sa kanya yung bola. Francis C. Another 3. Ooh, yun lang, the foul. That'll mean 3 shots from the line here for Joseph Yu.
Defense was late. Challenge was late. Yung tira ni Joseph Yu medyo pa-forward eh. Kaya matatamaan mo talaga pag late ka.
Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Missing on the first. Still got 2 more. Joseph Yu. Missing on the second. Missing on all of them.
Apparently, good foul pala yun.
Kaya nga, for Engelbert Tan. Stuart Ko. Jesse and Chonghu. Sherwin Yao called for another foul. And since they're in penalty, Wawi Evangelista will be shooting free throws. He's got 12 points so far, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Less than a minute to play here in the first half. Split Charities, 13 points. Wawi Evangelista. A 5-point advantage para sa Hope Alumni. Changnan timeout.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
All right, as we return to the floor here, a 5-point advantage for Hope. Cho Yu, ball poked from behind by Stuart Ko.
Staying very close was Stuart Ko, guarding Joe Yu.
Baseline inbound. Francis C. could not pull up. Jason Chua missing the jumper. Ball going out. It stays para sa panig ng Grace Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances. Daniel Dagdag fielded back into the ball game to replace Ronnie Ong. Wilson Phoenix will be replaced by Anthony Pua. Matchup ang ginagawa ni Coach Stephen Tan. Charles.
Parang ngayon ka pa nga magugulat na mas maganda yung laro nila. No? Itong dalawang teams natin as compared to Monday's game. Kasi ine-expect mo, pangalawang nalaro na nito, mga to in 1 week. Sanay sila, di ba? Isang beses sa isang linggo lang naglalaro. So, iniisip natin, baka dito sila mas pagod. Pero parang hindi.
Wow!
Lalo na to.
15 points for Wawi Evangelista. 7-point advantage. Tap it again. Para sa Hope. Sherwin Yao. The Euro step. Gets the basket. And that will be it for the first half of action. Sherwin Yao, just in the nick of time, was able to have the final say to end the first half of this knockout semi-final game. As they find themselves up by 5. Twice it has happened. They led by as much as 7 points. Wawi Evangelista with 15 points in the first half. Amantala Joseph Yu knocking down a 3. One of the highlights for Grace Christian alumni. And Wawi Evangelista, even the ball is so friendly para sa Hope and Wawi. 32-27, Hope Premium Feeds ang lamang.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha.
Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Technology moves the world. And we move technology closer to you. MEC Networks. 30 years of technology distribution.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
We are at the half of this knockout semi-final game. The only game to be played here for tonight's Tanduay Gym, 32-27. Hope Christian High School alumni premium feeds as they lead by 5. And here's the story in numbers. Charles Baytiong.
Well, kita mo naman, significant na pagbabago sa field goal percentage as compared to last game's result. 42% for Grace Christian College, 22 lang yan noong Monday. Habang dito naman sa Hope Christian High School, 29, a bit better, 38. Pero yung rebounds, lamang pa din ang Hope Christian High School. And remember, hindi pa natatalo ang Grace Christian College kapag lamang sila sa rebounding department. Eh ngayon, sila na naman yung naghahabol apparently. So, kita natin paano magbabago ito o kung magbabago pa ba pagdating ng third quarter. Kasi sabi nga ni Coach Steven Tan sa akin kanina, alam niya na sila yung underdogs dito sa but not everyone can admit that they are the underdogs coming into the ball game.
Wawi Evangelista with his 15 points, followed by Jesse Anchongo with his 5. Malayo na yung disparity. Samantala, dito nga Edwin Yap coming off the bench with his 6 points. Dexter Guan, they need more from him. So is Jason Chua along with Sherwin Yao, those guys with 4 points. So Wawi Evangelista seems to be making the big difference here. At yun nga, the lead favoring itong Hope Christian Alumni Premium Feeds. At yung nabanggit mo, no? Why is it that laging lamang sa rebounds although undersized itong panig ng Hope? Pero tingnan muna natin dito dahil eto nga, Jesse Anchongo. First half, he's got 5 rebounds. Dexter Kuan, only 2 rebounds. Jesse Anchongo, nothing much naman pag when it comes to his offense talaga. Yung rebounds and assists yan PG Flex Linoleum key matchup. We're at the half. We'll be back with the second half of this ball game.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Alright, eto na. 2 quarters na lang sa ball game na ito. Sino ang makakaharap ng savior na waiting na sa finals?
I'm sure they are tuned in right now.
For sure yan.
Makikita nila kung sino yung makakalaban nila. And somehow they will get a glimpse of who's gonna be their opponents, and I'm sure excited na sila na mangyari yan, yung finals matchup, kung sino man na mananalo.
By the way, finals natin, best of 3 yun, no? So once again, being careless with the basketball at the panig ng Grace for their 7th turnover.
Dexter Quan, flabbergasted with that call. Siya yung natawagan ng foul.
Pangatlo na?
Oh, pangatlo na.
Wow! Interesting development here.
And he's one of the guys na he plays heavy minutes but rarely gets in foul trouble.
Well, he's trying to be too close dito kay Wawi Evangelista, who has erupted for 15 points in the first 2 quarters. Talagang hindi niya pwedeng iwanan as Jesse Anchongo was just too much on that drive. Claiming it was fouled. Dexter Quan, wow, Cherry Lim. I mean, they should be able to know each other's strengths already.
Hindi, kasi si Dexter Kwan, tumakbo lang siya ng mabilis nung pinasa na. Pero hindi siya nauna ron sa bola.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Even last Monday, nakakapagbaba pa ng bola si Jesse Chongho. Is this drive? It's a miss. Abby Cordobes going down. Woo! Ang hirap namang hawakan ng bola na yan.
Mainit yata eh.
Spalding is the official basketball natin dito sa Fil-Chi. I guess.
Back-to-back turnovers for Grace Christian College.
32-27. Awi. Shot clock going down. 5 seconds now. Jesse. Engelbertan. Nowhere to go. Ball going out. That's going to be a shot clock violation here on Hope Alumni Premium Feeds. Coach Stephen Tan looking on.
Grace Christian College tightening the screws on defense during that play.
Cherry Lim. Daniel Dagdag missing. Dexter Kwan. Mag-free throw ka na lang.
Almost always certain yun for Dexter Kwan. Ganun kalapit. Could be the right thing to do for Engelbert Tan to just foul Dexter Kwan, make him earn his points from the line.
4 points. Traverse Asia Builders Corp. Built for the legacy, designed for life, builder of luxury living in landmark spaces.
Bakit mo binenta yung kulang ng parking?
Sawa na ako eh. Ask a silly question, you get a silly answer. 32-29. Masabihin ng Traverse Asia. Ano ba yun? Sino ba yung nag-aangkin ng property natin yun? Cordobes missing at point blank. Uh-oh, yan na naman, oh. Sinasabi ko na eh. It was bound to happen. Oops, yun nga lang, may counter. Dexter Kwan. Let's see, Jerry Lim. This is going to be big, but comes up short. Dexter Kwan, 2 pump fakes. They stayed with him. Wowie ends up with the basketball. A 3-point lead. Wowie fires. That's a miss. Abby Cordobes with a loose ball foul and that rebound play.
Wowie Evangelista opted to take that shot from deep when in fact, meron siya sa kaya niya yung atakihin eh. Baka pagod na rin.
At saka tatlo na yung foul si Dexter Kwan.
Isa pa yun. So kung ikaw si Dexter Kwan, you don't want to get your 4th as early as this stage in the 3rd quarter.
Go sip. Kwan. Foul is going to be called on Anthony Pua. It's getting to be physical between Anthony Pua and Edwin.
It was on Wowie.
Oh, si Wowie ba na tawagan? Nung Lunes pa yung matchup na yan between Wowie and Dexter. An off-ball contact called against Hope. John Uy. Johnny Uy. Tawagan.
Just can't help but get amazed kung paano sila nakakagalaw pa ng ganito at the age of 50. Ikaw sa tingin mo, pagdating mo ng 50, ganyan ka pa gumalaw?
Sa tingin ko.
Sa bagay, bata ka pa naman eh.
Nakaupo lang, nagbo-broadcast. Basta yung dating galaw lang. Shot clock is down to 7. Wawi decides for the pass, long distance shot. Jesse and Chong, they have an offensive rebound. Anthony Pua, kind of wild, putting it up like that. But somehow they dodged a bullet right there. Itong Grace still out rebounded. Daniel Dagdag comes up short. Sobra. Whose foul is it going to be?
It's on Daniel Dagdag, and we're going to be having a review.
Exactly. Wawi Evangelista was underneath. He went down.
Every time he puts the ball on the floor, tapos i-atake niya, bumabagsak siya, itong si Wawi.
No wasted time naman para rito sa Hope. Going into a huddle right away. And sinasabi natin, Coach Steven Tan, sige na, pabayaan niyo muna sila mag-review. Hindi ko kayong kausapin. Legit ito, legal ito.
Ito, wala pang score ang Hope Christian High School ngayong third quarter.
Pero lamang pa rin sila.
Lamang pa rin naman sila. Kasi nakapondo nga eh. Time and time again, we talk about it na importante dito sa 50s and division. Yung makapondo ka ng lamang kasi hindi mo alam kailan bababa yung energy mo eh. Kasi hindi naman laging sustainable yung energy na dala mo dito. Kapag 50 years old ka na. Not to throw shade on 50-year-olds.
His second.
Just a regular foul.
Surprised ko nga pala, no? Si Ado Lem is not playing here. He got hurt. I don't think it was that serious, pero alam mo na.
26, Jesse and Chong, that's the second. 2 free throws for Daniel Dagdag, plus ball possession.
Interesting call there. They're just waiting for the opportunity to turn things around here. Daniel Dagdag at the line. At syempre at Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. Most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. They're known for that. Wow, Daniel Dagdag. Short on both. The unspoke call on Jesse and Chong-Hu. Still have ball possession here. 3-point ball game, folks, here in the third. Dexter Guan will inbound. Cherry Lim. Dexter Guan stuck with only 4 points. Daniel Dagdag trying to get closer. The pull-up short for Dexter Guan.
He had to put it up. The shot clock was winding down.
Inside play that they're trying to execute that time results in a foul. Not yet a penalty. It's not a shooting foul. They'll just inbound from the baseline and Hope Premium Feeds. Double teaming defense, forced to kick it out. Anthony Pua. He makes the basket.
Great move inside Anthony Pua. Yung malaking, that big step before that shot. Nakukuha mo yung lakas na kailangan mo dun eh. Yung pivot.
Kuha ni Pua. Back to another 5-point advantage. for Hope Alumni. Inside, Edwin Yap in heavy traffic, finding a way to bank it in.
Nagawan pa ng paraan ni Edwin Yap. Yung dalawang nakaputi na yung nasa harap niya, nakataas ang kamay.
8 points for Doc. 34-31. The scoop, and that goes in.
Oh, the crossover to the left and going baseline for that right-handed finish.
Wilson Phoenix, di ba dadali yung mga tira dito si Phoenix eh. Has got 5 points in the ball game. Jason Chua floats it up, banks it in. Hinahanapan ng warning on faking a foul si Johnny Uy. Here he is with a basketball, Johnny Uy. Wowie for the shoot. Wowie pulls up, knocks it down. 17 points.
Evangelista just on a mission right now, taking matters into his own hands.
Dexter Guan going to Daniel Dagdag. Dagdag spins, jump hook is off. Wowie Evangelista with the basketball. Up by 5. Goes for the drive, nakiraan lang sa ilalim. There's an open jumper, Johnny Uy unable to make it. Dexter Guan. Jason Chua goes for the three!
Great shot by Jason Chua of that Dexter Guan pass. Akala nga natin pagod na itong si Jason Chua.
Well, mabubuhayan ulit. Summit, the official drinking water of Fil-Chi. Wowie. Step back jumper. And again! 19 big points for Wowie Evangelista.
Series of moves. His bag is so deep. Wowie Evangelista. Doesn't matter where he is on the court. He can score definitely.
Jason Chua with a nice pass from Edwin Yap. Keeping it close. Under 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Shot clock going down, 5 seconds now. That time, falling short, Wowie Evangelista, Dexter Guan. Change direction, up with a shot, can't do it. Gets it back, waits for his teammates. Jason Chua seems to be the guy with a hot hand. And a three finally for Jerry Lim. They have been waiting for him to knock down those long distance shots. And now back in the driver's seat on Grace HYUNDAI Home Appliances, Charles.
Sharing is caring for Jason Chua. He saw that Jerry Lim was struggling all game long. Hindi pa niya nakukuha yung tira niya. Eh si Jason Chua nakashoot na ng isa kanina. O ito, ikaw naman.
They trust him to deliver. He was able to knock it down. Jason Chua, catch and shoot, peeling it! It's got a very good feeling as they have this three-point advantage now for Grace Christian College Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances.
That psychological effect of seeing your shot go in for Jason Chua.
And it ups your confidence. They still have this foul to give, and then no more between these two teams here in the third quarter. Up by 3 at Grace Christian College Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances. Masikip. Shot clock down to 2. Are they aware? Hindi yata. Too late when they found out. Oh, they managed to get it back. And knocking it down for a 3, Jesse Anchohu.
8 points so far for Coach Jesse of that Wow Evangelista creation. Kicking it out to Ang Chong-ho.
Tie ball game at 43. Edwin up with a runner. Gets it back second time around. Nope, they still couldn't do anything about it. Engelbert Tan right now with the basketball. Engelbert Tan, natapikan. They're letting the players play. Stuart calls looking at the referee. And here comes the drive. Edwin up with a miss. It's going to be touchdown here for Engelbert Tan. Back with the lead, 45-43. Going for the last shot. Grace Christian alumni, Francis C. Try to hand up. Napunta lang kay Jesse and Chonghu. There's still time here. Engelbert Tan, does he know it?
Uh-oh.
Hindi niya alam. Hindi niya alam. And then realizing, ay, paubos na pala. Well, they had the 2-point lead, 45-43. And just one more quarter to settle the issue here. Forget about the twice-to-beat advantage. That's gone. Right now they meet and a chance to be in the finals in a best-of-3. And a lot of people are really raring to see. And truly, the whole organization is trying to come up with a lot of surprises when we present to you the finals in the 30s division and in the 50s division.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Wow, one final quarter. Kung yung mga talagang nakatutok, lalo na ang Xavier alumni, we don't blame you.
It was a big quarter for Grace Christian College. 16 points here in quarter number 3. Bago pa nga matapos yung third quarter, 16-8 lang yan. Biglang nagkaroon lang ng scoring run. Etong Hope Christian High School, dalawang fast break opportunities for them. Plus that Coach Jesse Ang Chong who's 3-pointer. Kaya nakahabol ng bagya etong Hope at nakuha pa yung kalamangan at the end of 3.
Bola ng Hope. They have the 2-point advantage. Engelbert Tan, nowhere to go. Crowded by Joseph Yu. Samantala Phoenix from the outside with a miss. And here comes Grace. Joseph Yu against Stuart Ko. Joe Yu right now. Driving, flipping it up, hard off the backboard. And Stuart Ko, pahabol pa ba? Bitin! Yun lang.
Dinalawang kamay eh.
Joe Yu gets blocked by Bobby Cordovez. Hey, look at this Cellboy defensive play of the game brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. Possession. They're asking for a review. Hey, Coach Joseph Tai and Grace. Are they? Wala eh. Ayaw.
Oh.
Tuloy lang. Wawi Evangelista back on the floor here. Comes up short with a jumper. Bola gumugulong. Dinampot Francis C. Is he gonna go all the way? He gets blocked by Jesse and Chonghu.
Jesse ang Chonghu on the help. Alam niya, pag ginather na ni Francis yung bola, wala na ibang gagawin niyo kundi itira na lang.
Mantala, ito naman, Daniel Dagdag pounds it inside for his second basket here in this ball game, 45 all. Wawi. Pababa na naman yung shot clock, 5 seconds. It's down to 2. Whoa, what a shot block right there. 0.9 ang natitira sa shot clock ng Hope. Jerry Lim.
Great recovery on defense from Jerry Lim. Engelbertan was wide open underneath.
Catch and shoot. A miss by Wawi. Chance to take the lead again for Grace Hyundai Home Appliances. Jerry Lim. Daniel Dagdag. Extra pass. The layup. Jason Chua.
Great cut by Jason Chua. He's been phenomenal here in the second half. 13 points.
15 na nga.
15.
Oh, OSK Tools USA assist of the game. How do you like that? Off the bench. And he's pumping himself up with a lot of energy. Changnan timeout.
Our mission is to make premium frozen food accessible, convenient, and high quality, bringing world-class freshness to every Filipino home. Cold storage seafood, freshness you can trust, right here in store.
Back here, 8 minutes and 9. Ganun pa rin eh. Nagbabago pa rin ang ihip ng hangin. Grace Christian College alumni having a 2-point advantage. Hope Christian High School alumni premium feeds. Two free throws. Francis C. acknowledges a personal. Bobby Contoves at the line. Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp moving with you. The first. Got it. Coach Stephen Tan. He knows that this game is going to be tough.
Bother din yun, ha? Yung may sumisigaw sa'yo ng gano'n. Binibilangan ka ng 10.
Okay, ang feeling naman ni Bobby Condoves, ay, Yanis ang titikombo.
Yanis.
Yanis pala tingin nyo sa akin, ha? Sherwin Yao driving up and out. Tulak sa ilalim is going to be called here. Is it going to be on Jesse and Chonghu? Ay, hindi.
Francis C.
Si Francis C. Kasi nag-improve na yung mga free throws si Yanis eh. Pero di ba, nung una?
Oo, talagang binibilangan siya.
Ooh. And that's going to be a turnover here. And even a charge is going to be called here at Wally Evangelista. 7 minutes and 20. Coach Steven Tan, his team is down just by 1 though. Dexter Guan is trying to be involved in a lot of the other things here for Grace. Not too much on his offense. Here he gets the basketball. Daniel Dagdag, repost. Dexter Guan, 1 pump fake, umangat. He gets the ball back. Jerry Lim for 3. Bothered. Francis C. Follows up. Cleans up the mess underneath.
Imagine playing great defense for about 22 seconds. Tapos may titira ng gano'n ni Jerry Lim. Francis C. Makukuha yung bola. Makakascore. Parang wala din yung ginawa niyong depensa.
Yun nga lang. And 1 for Wawi Evangelista. He has been crashing down that floor in this ball game. Pero lessening the pain, lalo na kung check tour and 1 pa yan, drive your future.
21 points for Wawi Evangelista. Together with 7 boards and 4 assists.
Completes the 3-point play. And tying it all up at 49. Tiwala lang. Francis C. not ready for the pass.
Doon sa balikat niya napasa Kung medyo ahead ng konti, kahit late yung reaction niya, makahabol niya. Pero kung sa balikat niya, tapos pasulong na siya, hindi niya na masasalo.
Jose Choco with a quick kick out. Gilbert Tan with a miss. Jerry Lim with a layup. That's a miss. Francis C. Again, put back.
Natuhog.
Yun lang.
It kind of cancels out what you just did. That basket.
Foul on number 15, Francis C. For unsportsmanlike behavior. Francis C. That is 4th personal foul.
And he, at the same time, picks up his 4th. Haba pa to, 6 na minuto pa. Pandikit. "24 points for Wawi Evangelista. Grace Christian Alumni HYUNDAI Home Appliances with a 1-point lead. Unexpected naman itong ball game na ganito. A test of endurance. Naglaro ng Lunes, laro ulit ng Miyerkules. Short for Wawi. Jerry Lim against Engelbert Tan. Daniel Dagdag. Jerry Lim attacks baseline. Daniel Dagdag up. And a foul is going to be called here.
Francis C. na naman.
And graduate na. That's it.
Hitting the showers 5 minutes and 27 seconds early. Francis C.
2 points, 5 rebounds. Edwin Yap will be taking his place on the floor. But here's the thing. 2 shots here for Bobby Cordobes. Kanina he knocked down 2 free throws. Lalamang ba muli ang hope? Sablay yung una. Ayan. Pasok. Tabla tayo. 51 all. Jason Chua back on the floor. Now this guy is in double figures coming off the bench.
The only guy in double figures.
Daniel Dagdag gets blocked. Second try, still nothing. Penalty, free throws pa more para sa Hope Christian High School Alumni Premium Feeds. Engelbert Tan has got 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Ito pa yata magkakatalo sa mga free throws.
Could be. They have missed their last couple of free throws atong Hope Christian High School.
9 of 15. 9 of 16.
0 for 4. Para dun sa nakaraang dalawang trips ng Hope Christian.
And tweety up. Jason Chua has got 15 points. Jesse Chongu grabs the rebound. Chongu with his 9th rebound. He's got 8 points here in this ball game. 51 all. Awi Evangelista kicks it out. Touch last by Dexter Kwan. Shot clock is 4.2. Wowie, long distance. Nope. Bouncing out.
It was off to the left the moment he lets it fly.
Cherry Lim. Jason Chua. Dexter Kwan, Cherry Lim. And it's called for the travel. Umaandar na siya. Di pa niya halos nasasalo yung ball. 51 all, 4 minutes and 12. Ayun yung maniwala sa akin.
Alam ko yung ginagawa mo.
It's getting physical. How about this? Naitutok. Bobby Cordobes. Back with the lead ang Hope Alumni Premium Feeds.
Nadapa pa nga yung map man natin. Nakita mo ba? Natisod siya rin sa map.
Natisod sa guhit. Daniel Dagdag trying to get closer. Kicks it out. Jerry Lim. Dagdag. And that's traveling again. Hesitation.
Back-to-back turnovers for Grace Christian College. Una, si Jerry Lim. Ngayon naman, Daniel Dagdag.
3.5 to play. Anthony Pua. Siguro yung St. Stephen Fruits by the Box, nanonood din yun. Titingnan naman nila kung sino makakalaban nila. And just a one-game battle for third. Ayaw from the outside. Ooh. That's only going to be the second team foul here on Hope Alumni Premium Feeds. Although pang-apat na ni Engelbert Tan. Dexter Kwan. Dexter Kwan driving.
Uh-oh! Coach Joseph Tai, nangingin ka ng challenge.
Well, nasa fourth quarter na tayo with 3 minutes remaining in a close ball game like this. They might as well make use of it. Important possession for any team right now. May natitignan and also utilizing a time here to map out some strategy. Si Coach Willie Chan, nandyan pa.
Every possession is as important as it can get. Dahil pag natalo kayo dito, battle for third na lang ang lalaroin ninyo.
What's going to be the verdict here?
Call is gonna stay.
Unsuccessful challenge. Leading by 2 and they have ball possession. Para sa Hope Alumni Premium Feeds. Time down to 3 minutes. Jesse and Chong with still enough strength. He's been doing that since last Monday. Bringing down the basketball. And here he gets a pass from Wawi Evangelista.
Great flash by Coach Jesse Angchong down the middle while Wawi Evangelista was driving.
4-point lead para sa Hope Alumni. Diyan na ang timeout. (55-51). Lamang ang Hope Christian High School Alumni Premium Feeds with 2 minutes and 49. Ito yata sa Wednesday ang game 1 nito eh. Ang 50s and finals. Sa Monday naman yung 30s. Along with the battle for third. Edwin Yap. Wow! Struggling to recover the loose ball. Dexter Kwan. Shot clock violation. It took so much time just to save the ball from going out.
Maganda na sana nung setup job ni Dexter Kwan kay Francis C. doon sa ilalim. Kaya nga lang masyado siyang malapit.
Edwin Yap, ha?
Oh, Edwin Yap. Masyado siyang malapit.
Nice shot block. Grace with the basketball. A foul is going to be called here. That's only the 13th foul. Engelbert Tan will foul out of the game. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Wilson Phoenix is not a bad substitute here. He's done his share already. We're in this knockout semifinals. Talking about Wilson Phoenix, Cherry Lim, Mingo Chong. Last 2 minutes brought to us by TCL. 2-possession game. Jason Chua. Edwin Yap. Posing. Edwin Yap. B-hit. Daniel Dagdag, offensive rebound. Triple teamed and everything. Edwin Yap staying with the basketball.
Good effort by Daniel Dagdag, staying with the basketball. Nakuha niya, 3 yung bantay niya, tinira, nakuha niya ulit, binigay sa kanyang kakampi.
2-point game, 55-53. Uh-oh. Free throws. Are they gambling right now? Ilan ba to? 9 of 15 ang free throws. 10 of 17.
10 of 17, yeah. Pero decent yan, ha? 58%.
Lalo na, ito pa si Wawi Evangelista at the line.
Hindi ako may kasalanan.
Bakit ba sila ganyan? Sablay dalawa.
Walang butal, bench.
Okay lang, haba pa to eh. 1 minute and 25. Edwin Yap, the reverse. Jason Chua comes up short.
Namumulikat na si Jason Chua
Oo,
pagtapos ng tira niya na yon. Kasi hinagis na lang niya eh. He had no angle.
Sarado ang pintuan. Owawi goes cross court. The three, knocking it down! Dong Chung!
The defense was focused so much on Wawi Evangelista, not knowing that there was a Dom Chung wide open on the other side.
Still a two-possession game. Jerry Lim. Naku! Parang mailap yung bola para sa Grace. How do you like this? Hungry para stress. Nobody on it. Dom Chung. They have this Jiangnan timeout first.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Basta Fil-Chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, karmating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-Chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Time down to 45.3 seconds. They're going to be throwing in. Let's see, everybody's anticipating a steal. Long inbound.
Pero dapat hindi na hinawakan ni Wawi Evangelista.
Oo nga.
Hinayaan na lang sana niya. He wanted to get it para makakuha sila ng fast break opportunity.
Oo, kanila na yun.
Either way.
Nila lumabas eh, no? Nag-inbound. Ito si Jerry Lim. Dexter Kwan, they need a basket. Dexter. Sherwin Yao with a runner. Can't get it off that banking shot. And here comes Wilson Phoenix. And he's fouled by Jerry Lim. That'll mean 2 shots here. Wilson Phoenix. Siya pumalit kay Engelbert Tan when he fouled out. So Wilson Phoenix with 5 points. Makes the first one. 27.2 to play. Split. Pwede pa ba? Jerry Lim. They need somebody to shoot for a 3. In and out. Edwin Yap, ball going out. 13 seconds.
Sinasabi nila, Commissioner, tsaka ni Chairman, kina Wawi, tsaka Coach Jesse, huwag na kayo magreklamo, re-reviewin naman yan kahit anong mangyari.
Kaya nga. SOP naman yan, under 2 minutes, possession. Pero a 2-possession game lead here para sa panig ng Hope Alumni. And with only 13 seconds, that twice to beat advantage is turning out to be a twice beaten situation.
How do you like this one? Savior, the team of Savior. Emerald Pipes.
Siyempre, lalo na first time to sa Fil-Chi, yung 50 and above. And whoever gets to be the champion here will all be part of the continuing enriching history that's about to be made for Fil-Chi Athletic Association, Inc. Tom Chung delivering the dagger with that three-pointer, I would say.
Big.
That was it there, no?
Kasi before that shot, dalawa, all. Yun lang ang ano natin eh. Scoring natin eh.
Jerry Lim fouls out, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. This guy, Dom Chung, again headed for another double-figure output here if he makes these 2 free throws. Joseph Yu, one guy who was able to make a 3-pointer para rito sa panig ng Grace, happening in the early part of this knockout semi-final game. Dom Chung, 9 points. Has got 4 assists. Unable to make the second free throw. Dexter Guan. A forced shot comes up short. And giving up another foul. Not yet done here. 9/10 of a second. How do you like that? You have to beat your opponent twice to get into the finals. And that's exactly how it happened for Coach Stephen Tan. And for Hope Christian High School Alumni Premium Feeds. Actually, binabanggit niya sa akin ni Coach Edster. Parang sister school itong dalawang ito eh.
Nabanggit din naman ni Coach Stephen Tan na very familiar sila with each other.
Kaya kita mo, pansinin mo, Grace Christian, Hope Christian. Yeah. Charles Baetiong, not connected.
Irrelevant.
Insignificant.
Hindi Chinese.
And it's all over. Wow. Everything that has happened, it was a game of spurts. Hindi ka talaga makakasigurado. And of course, even down to the last 2 minutes, anything could have happened. It could have been a win here for Grace Christian Alumni, HYUNDAI Home Appliances. But actually, Domingo Chung was able to deliver this, which is sort of a backbreaker para sa Grace Alumni. HYUNDAI Home Appliances, 61-53 in a win para rito sa Hope Christian High School Alumni Premium Feeds. That means they are in and getting ready for the battle, but that's going to be happening next week. It's a best-of-3 finals laban naman sa Xavier Alumni. For now, who really stood out among these players from Hope, Charles?
No, none other than Howard Bawi Evangelista, 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Sobrang layo niyan doon sa Monday game nila na 7.6 rebounds and 4 assists. Congratulations, Bawi Evangelista. Kahit anong gawin nilang depensa, di ba? Parang mali palagi yung ginagawa nila.
Jesse and Chong, look at that double-double performance. Kumbaga, aiming for a triple-double pa sana, oh. 6 assists. Dexter Kuan just managing to come up with 6 points, 10 rebounds. Well, ayan na. Gawa na. Kompleto na para sa ating playoff bracket. Meron tayong battle for third. Yun nga, ang St. Stephen. Laban naman sa Grace Christian. And then, but that's going to be happening next week. Eto, tingnan muna natin rito ang battle for third natin at 7 p.m. on Monday, April 20 yan dito pa rin sa Tanduay Gym. So St. Stephen laban sa Chiang Kai-shek sa 30-39 division. Battle for third yan. And then ang Hope Christian High School laban naman sa Xavier in the 30-39 division. That's on Monday. All right. So until then, maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay. Yeah, ano yan? Ito pa pala yung April 22. Yes, ito naman 50s and above natin ang St. Stephen at saka Grace ang Battle for Third. 7 p.m. din yan. And dito pa rin sa Tanduay Gym at Xavier and Hope Christian. Magka sila naman para sa kanilang sariling Game 1. Alright. So siguro naman, gets nyo na yan. Schedule na yan. Thanks, Charles! Maraming salamat din sa inyong pagsubaybay. For Charles Baychong, ito naman po si Benji Santiago. Oh, hope you had a nice time. We'll see you at the ball games.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.